Logan Clay Products has been a generous and committed supporter of artists for more than 50 years. President and CEO DickHoll and his wife Mary say it is important for industry and art to work together.
You know, you want to be a total person, I think, and with Mother being an artist, and she always made sure that we got to see Broadway plays, even though we were looking at floorboards from the top of the Hartman Theater. We always went to the theater, and of course I went to Carnegie Tech. It was a small school, but we had a arts department, a music department, and you associated with people, and it just makes a life whole. And I think more important than a small community. You know, you can't work all the time.
If you don't have art, your life is not very fruitful.
Logan Clay Products has sponsored workshops, made financial contributions, and donated numerous works of art throughout the community. In addition, they opened Garden Accents, the company's factory outlet.
Locally, if you travel around this town and out in the country, you will see Logan Pipe, and you will see Garden Accent pieces all over the place. So it's really a great influence here.
That's the best part of it. When we opened Garden Accents, which is basically for gardening, it was like everybody in Logan that's been dying to do something came out, and so I really look at it, there's all these little shrines to Logan Clay.
The Pipe Sculpture Workshop has garnered national attention and given a rare opportunity for artists to work with large quantities of clay that would be otherwise impossible to obtain or manage in an average studio.
I feel like we give them a home for a certain amount of time, and I think sometimes that's more valuable than money.
For their dedication to being outstanding corporate citizens and caring as art partners, I'm proud to present the award for business support of the arts to the Logan Clay Product Company, and accepting the award for the Logan Clay is their president and CEO, DickHoll. Dick, congratulations.
Thank you very much for this prestigious award. We want to thank the governor and, of course, the legislature who provide the money for arts, and the Ohio Arts Council for this. We also want to thank Bobby Bishop, who's been very persistent in nominating us to receive this award. I think this is our third year, so don't lose heart. We want to thank our employees who participated and worked with the artist in their clay pipe workshop. The clay pipe workshop started about 20 years ago, 25. Jerry Kaplan, who was dean of the College of Fine Arts at Chatham College, came to Logan Clay and wanted to do a pipe workshop. And I didn't know how it would go. I said, we'll try it. Well, 25 years later, we're still doing it. And our employees loved it. They come up and visit with the artist. They do a little artwork themselves. They put a piece of clay on the ground and run a lift truck over it and make a tire tread, and then we burn it, and it ends up in somebody's wall. We want to thank the artist. We're having a workshop this week at Logan Clay. We're having 3 this year. We got about 10, 12 artists. We want to thank the artists who are participating and what they do to enrich our lives and our community. I feel proud that they are working in clay and a medium that will last long beyond our planet, our tenure on this planet. It's an lasting product, so in a lot of ways they're creating artifacts which somebody's going to dig up in 100, 200 years. I want to thank Mary, my wife. When we started the workshop, Jerry said, Mary, would you like to come and put your hands on some clay? And she did. And she has participated in almost all the workshops. And she has been an advocate for the artist. We've had the artist in our home. and our people really welcome the artist into the community. And it's been very important and a very enriching experience for all of us, and I encourage anybody to do it. And you know, it's not an easy thing to turn a factory that employs 100 and some people and let the artists have their way for a week generally. And sometimes they want a piece of pipe that's in a different diameter, and maybe we have to change a die. And so, but it's been fun, and we received a lot of benefits. So thank you, everybody, for this award.